Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for 100% Clean Ink. This is a game by Potion Works and published by Cozy Puzzle Games. And we are going to be beating up dirt and grime with our cleaning gun. Yes, it's actually a roguelite, this one. So I'm kind of interested in knowing exactly how it plays and how it compares to our average cleaning game. I would imagine it's going to be very, very different. So let's jump in and see what we need to do. So we've got some music now, which is always nice. Welcome to Clean Foundation. You must be Dusk Beekman. Oh, so exciting. I finally got into clean. It's my dream job. I'll try my best. According to the employee handbook, you can receive free cleaning tools. Okay. Pick up your tools and get to work. Okay. Super mop. Mop, mop, mop. How to use this super mop. How? It's easy. Hold down, right click and mop the floor. Okay, mop the floor. So you see, this is the cleaning bit. And then I think we also have to shoot things too. But so far, satisfying cleaning game. With money coming out of the floor. Yeah. Oh, there's a heart there. So I'm guessing things might start to come after me after a while. So we 100% cleaned it. Woohoo! Excellent, you've passed your first test. So I imagine things are going to come along and start to try and dirty things up as we're trying to clean though. So this is our gun. It's not giving us very long to like work out how to use things and stuff, is it? Tab. Gun, I see. Firearm weapon. When hitting an enemy, there's a 20% chance of creating water stains. I see. Splash away the dirt to keep the fun flowing. Press E to unequip and hold E to drop. Okay. Where did my mop go, though? I had a mop a minute ago. Oh, well. Do we have to go this way? Through the door? Maybe? What happens next? Oh, I see. E. 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 Right. Okay. Got it. 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 Press the space key. Okay. Oh, yeah. We can go through the door then. Right. So we're on the next level. Look over there. You need to use your water gun to clean off that black grime. Clean and shoot. Simple. All right. Black grime. You're all set. I've already set it to auto fire for you. Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad. Auto fire sounds fun. And then once we've killed them, we can clean up the rest of the grime, right? Or am I expected to do that while shooting these guys? And their little babies. Probably, eh? I have 3 out of 40. Is that some kind of stamina or something? Right, these block dirt seem to have eyes. Am I seeing things? Hey, that can't be right. Don't let yourself get too nervous. Okay, so it seems like I got a jar of eyes, and that's allowed me to choose a new weapon. So I can have shooting large rubber bullets is very safe. A shotgun, the expert in persuasion at close range, 1 shot, 1 mess. So 2 times 5 ammo, 11 damage, whereas the toy gun does 21 damage. With a better cooldown, better reload, better range, better knockback, a wall bounce, and a pierce. Old Socks is a throwing weapon that does 46 damage. So, okay, I feel like the toy gun's probably the best. Reloads in 0.55, so it's like kind of double the cooldown, double the reload, but double the damage. Whereas the shotgun's just like total rubbish. By the looks of it anyway, unless there's something that I haven't noticed about it. Maybe it's area of effect, and that's why. 1 shot, 1 mess at close range. I don't want to, though. In games like this, I do not want to be anywhere near those things. I don't like close range in these games, so shotgun probably would be bad anyway. Problem with Old Socks, if you miss, then that's ages before you can try again. So toy gun, I think, will be my thing. Oh, what? Oh! I can right click to clean while I'm left clicking to... That's cool. That's very cool. Super cool. So cool. Also cool. I feel like I want to 100% clean this room. On 100% clean. Get extra money for that. I don't know what I can use money on. I've got a little map up here, look, where we can go. So let's head to the next room. Oh, it's locked. What do you mean it's locked? Do we need to go this way? I think we might do. Okay. So I'll start, like, such a mess. Mops don't work on trash. You need a tool to clean up this trash. I guess we'll find a tool as we go. The nice thing about this, though, is it's levels. So it's not like... a lot of these games were... Ow! Okay, I'm not concentrating as much on these guys because I'm trying to find the tool that I'm supposed to be finding. And also I'm trying to clean up. Is it meant to be this guy then? Or can I mop you up? Were you going to say you just saw a cardboard box that could move? Don't overthink it. Open it and see what's inside. Oh, okay. Oh, I can just open it. Fine. So audio tapes. Play a retro rock song and get excited. Wild headbang. ID card. Shopping discount of 10%. Delicious pizza. At the end of the room, HP +1. Expired after the next 5 rooms. I'm going for the ID card, I think. And it looks like there's also some money there. But I still don't know how to pick up like the trash. I love how the rubber bullets squeak. So we haven't managed to 100% this room because of that. So nothing that I saw there was something that I could use to pick up trash. So I guess we just continue and hope for the best. All right, so in our 13 seconds, we may as well like tidy up what we can. So maybe eventually I'll be able to find something to clean trash as well as just mop things on the floor. Ah, where did you come from? Yeah, this is definitely, so far at least, not as hard as a lot of these games that I've played. And the reason I sometimes find them really difficult is that there is no end to the enemies. So you're trying your best to like whittle them down, and they're just getting harder and harder and harder. This one, at least you get like a room to clear. So at the end, it's like you've managed something good, like you've managed to do a thing at the end. These bigger guys are much harder though, because they shoot projectiles. Stay back, stay back. Never know, the shotgun might have been absolutely amazing. Just having to concentrate, okay? Shush. All right. I can collect all their eyes, pick up all the money, clean what I can. And maybe some point I'll be able to find a shop where we can learn how to pick up other things. I mean, yeah, the ID card is a passive by the looks of it. Did I just slip on a banana peel? And did that just cause me... Hey, pick that thing up. It's a key. We can clean up the trash. Ah, yay, a vacuum cleaner. Perfect. All right, vacuum cleaner, here we come. I buy all the trash. So much better. And then we'll do a bit of other cleaning. I really like this game. I'm falling a bit in love with this game. I like it. Like, because I do enjoy trying to do this sort of game. But quite often, they're a bit too difficult. But this one's pretty so far, pretty on my level, so. I don't know if it'll start to get more frenetic and difficult over time, but maybe I will rise to the challenge. You never know. A certain satisfaction with cleaning everything up at the end as well. "100% clean, but there is still vacuuming to be done back here, remember? So let's get out my vacuum cleaner and do some vacuuming. Beautiful. And hopefully get a nice little flood of money. Wonderful. Yay, cash for me. Right, I think we'll go down to the south of here then. There's a room with some eyes in it that we need to clear. Let's go. Enemies approaching in a little bit, so we're just going to try and clean what I can before they arrive, and then we'll just roof them. Go around in a circle so we can try and make them go the wrong way. Ah, they have chainsaws! Not chainsaws, like bandsaw things. Ah, why would you give them that? Why? Why would you give them that? Why would you give them saws? Those ones are more difficult to get as well, by the seams of it. Okay, we managed it without taking too much damage. I need a heart or something. There were hearts in the first room, weren't there? Maybe I could pick some of those up if I go backwards. Because we have lost 1 heart's worth of health. I will vacuum. There's still a little bit of dirt on the floor as well. I'm guessing that the ones with saws are not even going to be the worst that we're going to come across, but oh well. I'll just try my best. Are we 100% clean? No? Oh, did we miss one tiny bit of paper? Yes, we did. Woo! All right, I'm going to try and go backwards a little bit, and I'm going to grab myself a heart. Because there were rooms that had hearts that I had not picked up. I feel like the rooms with hearts in it's showing me, so probably this one up here will be the last one that had a heart in it. And there we are. So that's me 6 out of 6. So I'll come back here if I need a little top up on that, because there's a few hearts that dropped in those rooms. I think it always behooves me to go into a room with a full health if I can. Right. What have we got here then? Mop as much as we can in our 13 seconds. I don't know whether that is helpful to mop things off the floor in that time, but I don't know whether things are spawning out of that stuff. Those evil chainsaw, not chainsaw guys, bandsaws. Is it a bandsaw? What kind of saw is it? Circular saw. I bet it's a circular saw. Oh, no. See? Get away. I hate you. I hate all of you. Especially because I don't really seem to have any kind... I mean, there's hearts that drop on the floor, but I don't seem to have any other way of, like, regaining my health. So at the moment, I have to be very, very careful with my health. So we lost 2 points of health there, which is actually... doesn't sound that bad, but it's really bad when you only have 6. All right, let's start cleaning up around here. I need to stop slipping on banana peels. Wow. Stupid banana peels. Nice bit of coin there. Nice thing about everything having to be 100% clean is I'm less likely to not pick something up. All right, I think that's all the trash. No, of course there's one in the corner. Of course there's one in the corner. Of course there is. Right, back to the mop. Let's get this 100% clean. Okay. Apparently there's still some coin here. Oh yeah, there we are. I like that the map shows me if I'm missing anything in a room. Although it does seem to still think I'm missing, or unless yellow is the room I'm in already. Before I press on, I would like to go and fill my health up from the rooms where hearts dropped at the beginning. Because I feel like it's needed. I also need to sneeze. Oh wow, I really needed to sneeze. That was a big dude. That looks like a boss. Does that look like a boss to you? It looks like a boss to me. All right, we're back to 6 hearts now. We've used all the hearts in that room, so there's still a few hearts in the other room, but this looks like a big boss. Oh, okay. I don't know what this 96 of 100 is. Is that stamina or something? Okay, so I think this is going to be a hard room full of really bad stuff. So let's try and just clean what we can to start with. In the hopes that maybe that will stop things spawning as much. Okay, so we have a wiggle on. And some ads. Okay, so the wiggle on is a kind of snake thing. No! Oh, this is terrible. Ow! Oh my goodness me, that was... I just got caught up in it and it was just so bad. This might be a really... Ow! Okay, try again. Back to title. Clean progress, 71.85. Okay. Right. How did I get defeated by the Grimes. You must have forgotten that Shift can dash and dodge attacks. I didn't know that. It's okay, you still have a chance to try again. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. What I'm going to do in the meantime, though, is I'm going to go and see about that locked room that I got the key for. Just in case there's something in there that can help me, because that's clearly a boss room. I thought it might have been. But here, that's got a key to it. So I wonder if there's a shop or something up here, or... No, just a room with enemies. Okay. Well, that's always wonderful. But maybe this will give us some extra stuff that can help us out. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I need to do in that situation. If there's places where the worm doesn't go, you go anywhere near that worm, you're pretty much toast. So I think I'd rather take a hit from a small ad. I can take 6 hits. I was there like, oh, maybe this one is more my speed. And then it's like just kicked my butt. So that's not great. Are there fish coming out of this? I slow down on the slime. Ah, this is just as freaking bad. Ow. Shift to dodge. Get out of there. Why are there fish? Okay, we're getting them down now. Ow. Great. What happens when I run out of tries? So here we go. Map, menu, move, aim, clean, rush, equipment, weapon, and confirm. Okay. I think I know all of them now. I wasn't using dash. It did tell me as well. Give myself a bit of room over here to deal with things. Ah, I've got hearts coming out of there. That's good. I want to be quite specific about grabbing the guys with the fire, because they make more slime as well, and I imagine that probably helps the little ones spawn. Not certain, but quite possible. Try not to let them box me in, but they kind of have already. Hey. Right, roller skates. All right, cell phone. Takes effect at rush end once per 0.5. I'm in a fight now. Can I call you back? Electric coil. During combat, it takes effect every 2 seconds. Go on, electric coil. Let's see what it does. Some blue coins as well. I don't even know what the blue coins do. But we got through that room, so I'm glad. I'm very glad. Our room is clean. Is this one locked? So will I need another key for that? Probably. I don't know if I'll get a key from here at all by making this 100% clean, or whether we'll need to get a key from elsewhere. But we'll clean up what we can. And that's another room that's got a spare heart in it if I need later. But I'm kind of thinking not going through the wiggly worm boss would be a good thing. And I don't know if I run out of lives, do I have to completely start again? Is there any way for me to get more lives? No idea. That might be me getting more lives. I'm not sure. Could be, right? Could be my lives. Got no idea. I have no idea how any of this works. So that is a completely locked room. Wonderful. So I think I do have to go and try the boss. So we'll try him. I've got a new thing though. You know, it's all good. I wonder whether I should just try and vacuum early on, or like how much cleaning I should try and do at the beginning. I'm really not sure. Ah, okay, this one doesn't actually go anywhere, but it does seem to have a... Oh, is this the first room? Yeah, I've gone through to the first room. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. That's not where we need to go. We need to go this way. And this way. And try and beat the boss. Just got to be better at dodging, I suppose. Like staying out of his way, even if it does mean going after chainsaws and things. Ooh. All right. I think I'd like to vacuum things to start with for my few seconds that I get before. All right, let's start shooting. And hope that my electrical things help this time. Ouch. Ouch. This is a hard fight, okay? Shush. Aw, clean fails. Back to title. Sad times. Okay, new game, I guess. Ooh, so now I have different characters? Oh, I can unlock them. Okay, so when I have 150 of these blue coins, I can start to buy new characters. The dino has way more health, for example. So let's have a look. I never understood what this was. So you start with a water gun. You get a rubber duck as a thrown weapon and bubbling soap. The deceleration effect of oil pollution is affected by 12.5%, minus 12.5%. Ah, your rush recovery speed is minus 5%. So I need to understand things like rush and oil and stuff like that as to why they make a difference. So we will start again and we will try to do better this time. Whether I will or not, I do not know. But yeah, we can get the giraffe once we've got a little bit of... But yeah, it was slowing me down going on oil. So the more oil I can get rid of, the better. Also, banana skins are a problem. So you don't want banana skins and you don't want rubbish and you don't want anything. So we have started as well with our vacuum cleaner, which is amazing. And it does slightly look like we might have got a bigger, like a slightly different layout as well. But that worm is still going to take me some serious doing. And I've still got my ID card. Ah, now that's interesting. So I can build up. So that's where the roguelite elements come into it. That there is meta progress. So that makes me feel a lot better about failing the first time. Because I'll probably pick up things in each room now that will be extra. And then I can maybe even save up for a different character. So kind of what I want here is... Oh, no, 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 no. I want to get rid of the oil as well. Where I can, because it slows me down. So I want to not tread on the oil, although I've been trying not to. Do I still have the oddities and things that I had? I'll have a look in a second once there's no enemies in the room. Let's have a look. So, I've got my water gun. I don't have another gun, but I did keep the ID card. So it looks like passives might be kept between runs. I've got a jar of hearts there. I can have a pistol, which has 30.4 cooldown. A pulse gun. 12 ammo. I don't know about the throwing weapons. Works best when paired with the baseball bat. It's slower, it's got good range. It pierces. I feel like pierce would be useful. To be honest, I just like the look of it, and I think it'll be like having a laser, and I think that'd be cool. That is actually the main reason I got that. You know, you might think that I just got it because, you know, I looked at the stats and thought it'd be really useful. But no, I just thought it looked cool. All right, so we're 100% clean on here. So we've got the room with the box in it. So I'm hoping I'll get some more stuff out of the box. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Do I have to get rid of all the enemies first? Possibly. I love this gun. This gun is so good. How quickly those guys are dying. Oh, this definitely suits my playstyle. Yeah. I'm not needing to move as much. And getting them before they get to me, which is really nice. Okay, this thing auto-aims. It auto-aims. Okay, so super cleaner. The deceleration effect of oil pollution is affected by plus 10%. When a weapon kills an enemy, the chance of creating water stains is plus 25%. Light bulb. Artifact. Lights up an idea. I don't know. So the deceleration effect is affected by plus 10%. Does that mean that you're less decelerated? That expires in 5 rooms. I don't want it to expire. Oh, an extra crit. Plus 2 base damage, plus 3 attack speed. Yeah, let's go for super cleaner. Clean up all these boxes. Grab the super cleaner. What I'm hoping is that super cleaner is another one of these, and these seem to stack up over time. So I'm hoping that once I've got enough like cool things in the bag, I might have a better chance at killing all those ads around that snake. Because at the moment I'm struggling with him. But yeah, like I say, I don't actually mind too much in a game like where I have a chance to build up even if my dodging skills are not the best. And that's what I like to show you guys as well, is because I know that not all of you are going to be amazingly perfect at games like this. But you might still enjoy them. And I'm in that place. I'm in a place where I really, really enjoy playing these games. But I'm not always like the best at succeeding at them. Let me know in the comments if you're like that. If you're like, you know, I would love to play more of games like this, but... Alright, let's get my shooter McShooter out. So much, like the gun you get, the RNG on that has made such a huge difference to me. No, like picking up things like the oil slowing you down as well. I'm trying to avoid oil at all costs. Sometimes you gotta just walk through it. And it seems like water as well. But yeah, knowing that it shoots for you, that's kind of a game changer too. Because I'm not having to worry about pressing left click to aim or anything. I'm not even worrying about aiming particularly. It aims where it will. But yeah, the more that you can get up before the time starts, the less you're going to be slipping on banana peels, the less you're going to be slipping on oil as you're going around. So like, use those 13 seconds wisely. Because everything is there, designed to be there to get in your way. But also, you can't be just cleaning up and not dealing with the ever-increasing amounts of enemies that are around. So you kind of got to balance it a bit. But for those 13 seconds, you've got nothing else to do. So you may as well clean up every bit of oil you can, every bit of trash you can. And put it in a trash can. Oh, I'm terrible, I know. The puns, the puns. There are two types of people. There are ones that love puns and ones that don't. There really are. Okay, so I've missed a piece of trash or oil or something somewhere. That looks like there might be a bit of oil just by that door. Does that remind you of anything? Does that remind you of a certain field by a door? No one saw it happen. Okay, I've got a key. So I can go in the key room or I can go in this room down here. I'm going to go in this room down here, I think. I'm going to get every bit of oil off the floor I can. Then I'm going to switch to the vacuum cleaner and clean what I can while I'm sort of running around the place. Then I'm going to start shooting. I'm doing so much better at not taking a hit this time. This room is quite full though. Hey, I used my dodge. I used my dodge. I remembered to use dodge. I think water slows them down and I think oil slows me down. I'm collecting eyes, and I'm not sure what the eyes are all about, to be honest. Unless eyes give me more chances or something. Like... I wish I knew what that was. I feel like I could even be like an EXP thing and that I'm close to some kind of level. Oh, maybe that's when new stuff drops. When I've got enough eyes or something. Let's see if when I get another 4 things, if something new drops. Quite possible, right? %, clean. Is that going to go up as I get... No, I'm going to get more money there. And I didn't get anything. So let's go down here. And I will start mopping. I find it easier to mop prior and then try and hoover while the guys are around. Obviously, slipping on banana peels is not ideal. I don't want that slowdown. Ooh, I got hit by a flame there. Not great. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was a bit sad there because I took a hit, which I didn't want to take. There we are. Yeah, so there we are. We got the green thing went up to the top. And we got new items. So the more we kill, the more things we get. It seems like oddities and oddities and guns and things like that don't survive the run, but those passives, I forget what they're exactly called. Are they like a relic or something like that? They seem to last between runs. So yeah, I mean, like, as much as it's like you've got 2 lives, it's not the end of the world if you die. You're kind of, I think it's built in that you will eventually. Okay, so this one triggers when a firearm weapon reloads. Pray earnestly for strength. I don't know what these do. Like, when killing with any weapon, the effect occurs at self-position. What on earth is self-position? I don't want disco music. I'll go with the rosary beads. I really don't even know, like, what I'm doing with any of that. Okay, let's change to my vacuum cleaner and just clean up all of the litter. Banana peels. And there's a little bit of oil down the bottom here we need to mop up as well. I mean, ideally the room should be clean by the time you... but just no. It should be clean by the time you finish with all the enemies, and then you have a nice clear run of them, but just no. All right, so that's the worm. So this time we have 2 out of 3 relics. We've got 1 out of 4 oddities, and we've got our 2 guns. I'm guessing that that means that we can only have 1 more of these. Maybe at that point I'll have to like change them about or something. Not sure. And I've gone for like better shop prices, but also the better shop prices are just not... There's no shop. Unless it's the shop between levels. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I can get rid of most of the oil, I reckon, within the 13 seconds. A lot of it. Let's get these guys a bit more. These razor guys. These circular saw guys. Get him. Get him, Sheila. Get him. And don't let the box distract you. It looks like an enemy. It's not an enemy. It won't hurt you. That's so much better. Honestly. Okay, so we managed to get like another level. So I've gotten another artifact. A floppy disk gives me extra HP. That could make a big difference. So now we have 7 HP instead. Got some monies. I've not found much to do with my monies yet, but never mind. And let's vacuum up all this rubbish. Very satisfying. Banana peel got me again. And again. What is this, Mario Kart? Okay. So I guess the only thing to do now then, with our 7 HP. So last time we had 6 HP. And we didn't have quite as good a gun, and we didn't have as many artifacts. So we have a better chance of doing better this time, but I still think it's going to be tough. All right, let's just try and get as much. rubbish out the way as possible. At least around here. Okay, start shooting. Ouch. I don't know how many ads it's going to give me. I've already lost a hit point. Oh, goodness. No, 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 no. Ouch. I'm just trying to stay away from things, and they are just coming after me, and they're not giving me space. Please give me space. I need space. No! Ah! Okay, a lot of the ads seem to be gone now, which is rather helpful. Ah, did we do it? Yay! We killed the Wiggly-on. I don't have much health left, but we killed the Wiggle-on thing. That's our first boss. Woohoo! I need to get some like health now though. Okay, that wasn't too bad for a second try. Yeah, go me. Okay. That was a bit rough and tough, wasn't it? Wow. But yeah, definitely we'll go back for some health now. And see what lies beyond. I got myself a key, so that's going to be another one of these key ones, but I feel like I don't really want to go into that with health lacking, so it's nice that it lets you go back and get your health from previous levels. That's very nice of it. But yeah, I just needed a little bit more health and general good stuff just to make it through that level, because I feel like I wasn't actually that far away, because the hardest part is at the kind of just after the beginning, like a few seconds in, when you've got the most things spawned but you've not had a chance to thin it out yet and you just don't have any room to maneuver. That feels kind of rough. So yeah, let's head back this way. And if you go up a couple of rooms, we've got some hearts to go and grab. So let's go and fill up our hearts. I'm gonna have to get better at this, because obviously I can't keep relying on hearts from previous levels. Especially if there's only one. Oh no. Let's go to the previous room and see if we can... Using shift really did help, actually. So it was like third time lucky on that, really. So we're back to 6 hearts. Well, that'll do. Maybe I'll get another one as I play. If I can play well enough, I might be able to sort of keep up with that. But if nothing else, I'm happy because I did the boss. I don't know if that'll be the end of the demo then, or whether there's more. There's another boss to do or something. Do we only get to do floor 1, or do we get to do more than that? So let's get the mop out and pop into here. Oh, did I use a key for that? Oh, there's banana skins all over the place. Gotta be a bit careful with that then. come the big boys. Avoid the banana skins, because they're what will kill me. Me, stupid banana skins. Who's dropping those anyway? Could do with something with a bit more range on it, to be honest. Okay, that room's done with no damage taken. Perfect. Bit more coin. It's nice at the end, and you can take your time. That's the other thing, is like with ones that have waves that just keep coming and coming and coming and coming, and like you don't get a break. This one gives you a break, and I actually super appreciate that. Because for me, I can cope with anything if I can get a break afterwards. Okay. That room is all done. We're at 42 blue coins now as well. All right, so we've got a room up here. I don't know if that will then go this way. I guess it will. All right, and again, let's start off with the mop in hand so we can get rid of oil as fast as possible. We don't slip on it. And then maybe just do a little bit of vacuuming of banana skins so that we're not going to be slipping on those too much. Looks like we already did. That big guy. Case of finding the spaces to get into. Okay, so far lost no more health, but I've got just no way of getting any more, sadly. That's some paper. What's that then? Lost archival paper. Pick it up. Okay, at 0:32, routine patrol reported abnormal activity near a yellow oil contamination zone. Surveillance footage captured multiple black spherical entities surfacing from the substance. Estimated, however many in total. Unlike previous scattered behavior, the spheres aligned in a precise segmented formation resembling a serpent approximately 3 meters in length. The formation advanced slowly with a sinuous, coordinated motion. The leading orb lifted slightly, functioning as a head. A single eye locked onto the far end of the corridor. Thermal scans revealed synchronized heat fluctuations between spheres, suggesting a shared control or hive-like coordination. When approached, the structure accelerated sharply, far faster than individual orbs, sliding around the corner before disassembling within 4 seconds. Oh, disassembling, not dissembling. Each sphere returned to its independent state, submerging back into the yellow oil. Preliminary analysis. Entities exhibit the ability to merge into larger formations. Combined form increases mobility and sensory range. Structure dissolves upon external stimulus or sudden light shifts. Interesting. Local oil expansion rate increases by a certain percentage when the formation is active. Do not approach serpent formations. High pressure cleaning in the area is strictly prohibited, and all related footage stored under level however many clearance. Okay. Good to know. Keep cleaning. I like it has a little story. That's cool. Little stories are always appreciated. Just the mystery of the oil and the black stuff and how it acts and who made it. It's always about who made it. Always. Is there any more for any more? No, we are 100% clean. Right, well, I guess there's not a lot I can do except go to the next room then, because... just get as much of this gone as possible before they arrive. Even a little bit after they arrive too, but... don't want to go too crazy. Or that'll happen. Do we have flying ones now? I like this gun. I'll be sad when this run ends and I don't have this gun anymore. Because this gun is cool. You don't want to go too far away from things either, because then you stop shooting them and that allows them to sort of pile up a bit too much. You want to be just close enough that you can shoot them. Okay, I think they're done. I've got a jar of eyes, which is extra EXP for me. Wonderful. Electric coil. I don't know. Can't win, skate away, or fight while skating. So it sounds like I get like a big speed boost at the end of a rush. I'm not really sure what a rush is. I only just worked out that I get stuff when the green bar fills up, okay? I'm gonna go with the cell phone. Let's see what it does. I don't know. Might do something cool. I think to a certain extent, the early parts of this game are about working out what the stuff does. Got a couple of like locked rooms. I think I have one key, but then it looks like there's maybe another boss or something in there. So we'll have to like work out what that is and how we defeat it. I've still got my 2 chances for this run. I don't think you ever can build up more chances. I think you just have to roll with it at that point. Do as best you can and buy things in between to help you out. And you never know, maybe that's a shop. Maybe it's a shop. Maybe it's a boss room. Who knows? Let's do this one. Oh, key required? Okay. Thought I picked up a key from this room, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, well, I guess there's only one way to go then. Into the room that's red. Because that doesn't look terrifying. Let's try and clear my way as much as I can. Oh, goodness me. Some kind of weird robot. Are we killing the robot? Is it? No, we may be just like trying to survive and help the robot. Will it be a shop or something eventually maybe for us? Are there any banana skins around? There are some in the middle. I've got to stay as near to the enemies as I can so that I can not get overwhelmed by them. I gotta keep shooting them. Okay, I've got blattered a couple of times there, which isn't ideal. Get that one out of the way. I think I'm getting hit by banana peels. I'm hoping, ow! I can make myself a bit of space somewhere in the corner or something, and I can just fight from there a bit. Okay, it's thinning. It's thinning. Took a couple of hits. That was a nasty room. All right. So in this room, we gathered some hearts. Wonderful. A key. A coffee. Ah, okay. So I can get more stuff. Right, so let's mop the rest of the moppy stuff. Can we interact with you at all, Mr. Robots? Feels like I should be able to. Well, let's clean the room first, and then I'll see if I can interact with you at the end. Oh no, the next room is like another snake room. I suppose I'm at least going in with full health. And the ability to come back here and get more health afterwards as well. So I did get a jar of hearts. It's very helpful. Ish. Cleaning the room between rounds as well is really useful for me because it allows me like a little respite. So it's like while I'm doing stuff, I can chill my brain out. I'm doing the cleaning. And then we go into the next frenzied bit. So it's kind of nice for me. The pacing is nice on this one. All right, so I got a key there. So I'd like to go into one of the key rooms. We can still get a couple of totem things, so. All right, let's start mopping. There seems to be quite a few. Oh, there's another robot in here. How interesting. There's also hearts in here. Cool. Okay, I think I want a Hoover. I don't know how many things are accumulating while I do the hoovering. I felt like I wanted to hoover. I feel like the robots and the cardboard boxes and things are there like on purpose to make you panic. Like to put you off. Ah, no. Ah, once you get into a spiral, that's not good times. I think I picked up that heart that dropped earlier. Nice. Okay, it seems to be starting to slow down. Always worse in the middle. Oh, some blue coins. Nice, because they go between rows. Okay, looks like there is a shop here. 100% clean manual. The deceleration effect of oil is affected by -10%. Pollution is affected by -10%. Coin drop rates increased. Clean coin drop rates increased. Showroom cleaning progress. A pistol. No, I want the manual, I think. Let's get these artifacts, because like the more of those I can get, the better. They are what persists between runs. I don't know if more than 3 of them can persist between runs or whatever, or whether you can have more than 2 guns at once. I would imagine you probably can't because you only have 2 hands as a bird. But yeah, that's cool. I got a load of extra little bits and bobs of stuff. In fact, I could, like, if I had enough money, I could come back and get more stuff from this shop by the looks of it. How interesting, because the robot up there didn't give me any kind of shop, but the one down here did. Unless the robot is following me around with a shop, maybe. Maybe that's the case, actually. Maybe he'll just be in all the rooms until I pick up all the money, enough money to buy all the things. I'll probably get the... coils, the electric coils, once I have enough. Oh, come here, you silly little tiny bit of oil that's left over. Rrr. Generous demo, by the way. It's given me loads to do. Or maybe it's just taking me longer because I couldn't beat the snake guy at the beginning. But I feel like the meta progress has helped hugely with that. What does coffee do? It gives you 1% crit and 0.1 crit multiplier. My rush count is that, are those 3 things there like my rush? Because I'm not really seeing where the rush is coming into this, and I'm feeling a bit dumb, to be honest. Like, I'm like, what is a rush? When am I getting a rush? How's that working? We've completed the room, so we've got a whole load more points. We've got 156, which is not enough to buy anything off the robot yet. It's fine. And I'm guessing to get the next bit of robot, I need to defeat another snake, which is always wonderful. Okay, there's 2 more hearts for me. Perfect. I don't think I've got any keys. No, I don't have any keys. So here is all we can do. I will try my best. Let's start off with oil cleaning. As much as I can. Are we really going to have a snake in a room? Oh my goodness me, what is that? A room of this size is not ideal. Ah, it's putting oil everywhere. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, it's telegraphing its attacks, which is nice of it. Has so many like good attacks. Is it meant to be a cat or something? I bounced. I don't need it bouncing or throwing fire at me. Cool. Ow! Oh, that was rough. Did it even give me any hearts? How dare it? I got a new gun, a toy gun. So now I have a water gun and a pulse gun, and also a toy gun, and also a shotgun. So it does 50, the water one, 20% chance of doing water stains, 21 damage, 15 damage. Okay. The pulse gun does 10 damage, but is like really amazing. So do I want to like change the... Maybe put the toy gun on instead of the water gun? Water stains were quite useful, but we can play around with it, see what we like. There's a couple of locked rooms, but I feel like we might have nearly finished floor 1, and maybe that will be the end of the demo at that point. I don't know. I'd be interested in like the little story that's behind this and what other things you can get to make your character better. Definitely feel like I've improved a lot over the run. Well, maybe a little bit in how I'm acting around things. I still don't fully understand rushes. If anyone does, let me know in the comments how that works, because I feel like I'm not really getting it there. Also, like, I feel like I didn't get enough keys to do everything. So I've cleaned 100% now. So maybe there's a bit of a choice between things. I also have 187, so I don't quite have enough for the robot guy. So all floors have been cleared. The demo only offers the first level. Cleaned progress 100%, and I got loads of cool items. Well, that was an hour and 11 minutes, so I don't think that's a bad little demo to put up on the channel. I really enjoyed that. 100% clean ink demo. Yes. Definitely feel that you do need to be picking up those artifacts. It's really nice that the meta progress allows you to continue with your artifacts, even if your oddities and your guns and things like that do get reset each time. The gun that I picked up on that second run made all the difference, though. That laser gun, when I said, oh, I think that sounds cool, I clearly knew what I was talking about. If anyone does understand how the rush mechanic works, again, do put it in the comments below, because I felt a bit clueless about that, to be honest, and I would love to know if anybody can give me a bit more insight into that. But had an absolute blast playing that, so I would thoroughly recommend it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, please subscribe and I can let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.